Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to some more Lifeline. Well, we are back. Good old Taylor is got a little bit of radiation poisoning, but he'll survive. He finished choking down his rat pills for his daily nourishment, and we are back. So, as he says, well, that was delicious. Isn't quite the word I'm searching for. Maybe sustenance is, and maybe just barely, but it should hold body and soul together for today's field trip. The beacon's still broadcasting, but screens show no traffic in today's range. That's unfortunate. So at least we got the generator power, the beacon is going, but nobody's picking up the signal as of yet. So I figure I've got time to check out that strange peak to the north. Now that was that peak that you guys wanted me to go check out at the beginning of the series when I decided to go ahead and check for the rest of the Varia. And he should still make it back to the Varia well before nightfall. Just one more pass over the ship, make sure everything's locked down. And then I'm packing some rat food and water and heading out. I'll keep you posted along the way. And what I've been doing is I've been going ahead and making decisions ahead of time. That way we can get a couple of, decisions done on one episode so that they're not too short, but they're still kind of short. They've been averaging around 4 to 5 minutes or so. So Taylor is back, and he says, back to where my skate pod came down. So we are back to where it all began. Looks like it rolled over during the night. I guess the wind caught the chute and dragged it a little ways. Dang, must have been some pretty high winds. It moved probably 10 feet. But hey, that's only what, 3 meters? 3 doesn't sound so far. Things are less freaky and metric. Wow. The wind dragged the pod 10 feet, huh? Taylor is busy. Alright, so he's back. Looks like the path I was on is blocked off. I was tracing this shallow canyon, but I hit this huge boulder, way too big to climb over, he says. What do you reckon? Should I look for some quick way around it? Or back out of the canyon and try another path altogether? So instead of taking the chance of injuring Taylor and having him try and climb around it or over it and break a leg or something along those lines, I went ahead and chose to back out of the canyon. And he agrees. He says, yeah, I'm with you. I think that's the right call. That whole boulder situation looked like a death trap waiting to be sprung. There's a gentle slope up the canyon wall a few hundred yards back. No, I can't rattle that off in metric. A hecto bunch? A pico buttload? What the heck is he talking about? I hate to lose time from doubling back. Dude, you know what, man? In all honesty, would you rather lose some time doubling back a couple hundred yards, or do you want to try climbing over the boulder and chance breaking something? But it's preferable to the whole breaking a leg, 5,000 pico butt loads from the nearest hospital scenario. That's exactly what I just got done saying. Anyway, off I go. And Taylor is back to being busy again. So he apparently is heading back a couple hundred yards to go up the path. He said he saw a few hundred yards back, so hopefully he comes back and finds a nice way to get up that path. I'm not exactly sure how far we are into this game, but just know that we are going to continue to play it until either we get Taylor to safety or something unfortunate happens to him and the series comes to an abrupt end. That's pretty much all we can do at this point. So thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you all for watching. And for those of you that maybe are watching and don't like this series, thank you guys for supporting anyway. I know since I've started it, there is a lot of people out there that have done nothing but complain and say they hate it. But, best thing I can say is if you don't like it, then don't watch it. There's tons of other videos that I do, but hopefully for those of you that have watched this far into the series, you guys are just as eager to see what happens to Taylor as I am. It's a very, very cool and different and interesting game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Hope you guys are too. We'll see you when Taylor returns.